Why, I guess, are city leaders considering international property maintenance code? What are some of the benefits from that, and maybe what are some of the existing limitations with the existing housing code?
Well, the existing housing code for the city of Dubuque, while it's been amended over the years, it was originally adopted 45 years ago. When you deal with the international codes, which in our building department, all of our codes are the international codes. They're updated every 3 years by a national professional board that deals in those particular areas, like electrical or plumbing or whatever it happens to be. And so what we would like to do is adopt the International Property Maintenance Code for the Housing Department. Then every 3 years it's reviewed by a national organization to see what updates it should have. But also we have the right to make, and we will make, local amendments on some things that just aren't practical for our community. Some of our properties have some unique characteristics that we would have to have some amendments to the code, which we would recommend to the council.
Is this an opportunity to be a little more strict or stringent when it comes to addressing housing conditions? And what about landlords, rental property owners who might be concerned that this will create some sort of kind of onerous burden on them to make costly repairs?
I don't think it'll create onerous burdens, but it does create a higher standard of maintenance than we currently have. So for instance, our current housing code mainly deals with life safety issues, so make sure there's no frayed electrical, make sure the window opens so the person could get out if there was an emergency. But if the unit is in very poor condition and maybe you would not personally be willing to live there because of the conditions, that's something we can't take into consideration now, and with the International Property Maintenance Code we would be able to take into consideration. So yes, there may be some landlords that aren't appropriately maintaining their units who would be impacted, but by far the vast majority of our landlords do appropriately maintain their properties, and a code like this will help them maintain their values, because of course when they maintain their property and the unit next door isn't maintained, their property values go down.